Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to anyone in the chat. Welcome to another stream. It's Friday. It's Friday night. Let's go wild. Let's go crazy. Let's play.
Hello, Joe.
Hello. Let's play a point and click. Let's do it. This is a little game that I've wanted to play for a while. I've had it lined up for a stream and just never got around to it. Hopefully, we'll see how this goes. Obviously, last point and click I did was a couple of days ago where we played Spy Fox. This one is very different. For starters, it's not for 5 to 10-year-olds. So we shall see how that goes. Aloha. And I actually know, well, I say I know. I don't know them personally, but the makers of this game, a guy called Tom, actually follows me on Twitter. So that's pretty cool because I looked him up. Yeah, there he was. I was like, oh, follows you. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we're going to be playing it. I don't think it's a very long game, which is why I wanted to do it tonight because I was very, very close to not streaming tonight. At one point, I was just like, I'm too tired. I'm not going to stream. But then I thought, no, don't be like that, Joe. Come on now. You said you were going to stream on Friday. Let's do it. So we are. Now, let me just get the game booted up. Actually, to begin with, have I even said the name of this game yet? I don't think I have. So it's called, well, here's the thing. And this is why I put excuse my French, because I think there's going to be a lot of French words because it's set in a French city. The French city is pronounced
Arles.
There you go. I just got Google to say it for me.
Arles.
Arles. See, I would have said Arles if I just looked at it, but it's not. It's just
Arles.
And if anyone wants that again in slower to understand, here you go.
Arles.
Arles. So it's Arles. So I guess this game is called Feria D'Arles.
Arles.
Do you even see the D? Well, who knows? Let me get the game open and we can get started. It's got something to do with bullfighting, I believe. I think that's what this city in France is famous for. Oh, the trailer's playing. Hang on, I'm just on the Steam page. Bullfighting. So yeah, point and click your way around the French city of Arles, famous for bullfighting, being difficult to pronounce, and being where Van Gogh cut his ear off and painted some masterpieces, I guess. Oh, well, there you go. And I gotta say, the art style of this game looks so good. I love this style. You'll see it soon enough. Don't worry. Let me get the game up. Play. Hopefully configured correctly. There we go. Hang on. It's coming. Oh, it's a bit loud. One sec. There it is. There it is. Let me just turn it down a wee bit. Put it on like half. There we go. So, it's still a bit loud, but I think we can toggle the volume after the cutscene. Let's get into it. Time for a story, Molly. Oh, hang on. In a little town only 4 hours away by autocar, traffic permitting, lived the bravest matador in all of France. What was her name, Papa? Her name was Marie Esperanto. Wow, Marie Esperanto. But Marie's tale is full of sorrow. It's very quick, this text. Marie Esperanto, the matador. Oh wait, that's the little girl's voice. Danger, deceit, disaster. The bravest matador in all of France. Tragically cut short. Marie Esperanto. Multiple injuries. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? National state of emergency? Marie Esperanto. What happened to Marie Esperanto? The legendary where the world's bravest matadors come to fight. Now it's my turn. I'm going to be just like Marie Esperanto. Okay. Well, we're in. Can I change the dialogue speed? Let's lower that down a little bit. Blimey, I can't keep up. And put it there. I think the volume's okay now, actually. I'll put it like there. But just look at this game. Look at this. I love this. I mean, it reminds me a bit of the backgrounds remind me a lot of Day of the Tentacle, like the original. But I just love it. I just think this pixel art is so pretty. I could look at this all day. Anyway, here we are. What was the interface like? Is this our
Hello, Joe.
This is our backpack. Hello, Jezebel. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing an inventory system. We've got a lunchbox. We've got a wooden sword. Is that it? Oops. Hang on. It is so cute. I love it. Okay, yep. Can we open our lunchbox, maybe? Let's see what we've got today for lunch. A honey sandwich. Ugh, carrots. We put our sandwich in that little section. Okay. It's a wooden sword. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think it looks a bit like Day of the Tentacle. Just a little bit. Well, no, a fair bit, I think. But I haven't really seen them. You know, we're on the first screen. Let's see what it turns into. So this is the auto car that we came in from. What does that icon mean? Use? I just got off the auto car. I'm not ready to go home yet. Bonnet. Oh, can we open the bonnet? I need a tool. Okay. Molly, that's you. Okay, we're Molly, yep. Grill. The grill. The grill will not budge. Okay. I guess that's it. Then we just go down to the amphitheatre. I hope there's not too many French words in this game. Although we are in France, so there probably will be. That is all the essentials you need. Lunch and a sword. Yeah, you got your lunch. You got your sword to attack people to get more lunch. Easy. Rinse and repeat. Oh, we're getting really tiny down there. Oh, now we're over there. Oh. Howdy there, little shaver. You fixing to fight the bull? We're going to fight the bull. Let's take a look at you. Uh-huh. Let's see now. You got your sparkly suit. What? Oh, not a single sequin. You ain't got a stitch of gold on you. You're as drab as a mule's breakfast, son. Son? And you gotta do something about these pigtails. Hey, what's wrong with our pigtails? Criminy, they make you look like a girl. I am a... Girls are forbidden from entering the tournament. We're gonna get some sort of Mulan situation here. Excusez-moi. Now let's check your height. Oh no. That's right, step on up. Oh boy, my piddlin'. Why, you're shorter than a Mayflower's honeymoon. Why is this guy in France? Why is he like a Texan? Can I enter the tournament? Probably not. That's a big old nope. Unless you find yourself a sparkly suit. Get rid of those darned pigtails. And grow a clean foot taller overnight. You're fresh out of luck. Tain't so bad, you'll have the fine time looking around this town. It's interesting that that's the little girl's dream. To be a bullfighter. I mean, I'm not saying because she's a girl. I'm just saying it's a very for anyone to have. Like, when I grow up, I want to be a bullfighter. You know, there's the whole practicing of bullfighting. That's a whole other issue that I don't want to get into about the ethics of it. But anyway, this is a game. There's no bulls were harmed in the making of this video game, I'm sure. But yeah, why is he here? Hampton P. Crisp. Okay. Kind of strange. I just need to move this window a bit. There we go. Another pigeon. Well, there's the first pigeon. Please don't poop on me. Oh, I say that all the time. Actually, I say that more to seagulls than to pigeons. Because I swear seagulls, they aim for you. Like, they want to get you. I don't want to wrestle a pigeon. Fair enough. What about this one? No. So it seems like we've already got our to-do list from Cowboy over there. Sequiny outfit, sparkly outfit. Pigtails need to go. And we need to go grow taller somehow. Probably some big boots. Oh yeah, seagulls, unless you bribe them, they will poop on you if they can. The thing is, if you bribe them, they just want more. They just can't get enough. Evil things. Okay, there's a sign-up table. Banner. There's a sign-up table, yep. Monsieur, can I sign up for the tournament? No, we can't. You just said that. Oh, was we have to go all through it now? I didn't mean to. No. Bagpipes.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Nexa. Why are there bagpipes? I thought bagpipes were Scottish. Why are they in France? Bonjour, monsieur, bonjour, madame. Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you do around here? Well, they probably play bagpipes, I imagine. We are the Bagpipers, the official Bagpipers. The official Bagpipers of D'Arles. D'Arles? Arles? Can I do we want them to play a tune? I don't know. I don't think bagpipes sound that bad. And there's the whole thing about, oh, bagpipes sound awful. They sound like a cat dying, but I don't know. I think they're alright.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Hidely ho. Weathermaster. Oh yes, the national instrument of France. Bagpipes. Well, let's see what they play.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, we shouldn't, but the music of the bagpipe is so... Oh, see, this is what I mean. They get such a bad rap, look. Atrocious, horrendous, just super bad. Hello, lemons. I don't think there are any of those really. But I'll go with just super bad. That seems like the least strong. Oh, beautiful, don't you think? Okay, that's nice. She's right, Peter. Truer words never were spoken. The birds don't seem to like your music. Everyone's a critic. Yeah, tell me about it. Wait until they hear the Feria D'Arles opening theme. It'll blow them away. Okay, well, au revoir to you. Let's go explore. We need to go get some stuff. Oh, a poster. Red cloth. What's the poster say? Someone stuck it there for a reason. Yeah, probably to advertise stuff. Let's go to the square. Who's that? It's gone loud all of a sudden. Oh, what are these? Ooh. Why are there these old men keeping an eye on us? What's wrong? What do we do? We're just an innocent little girl. Come to the town or the city. And then immediately we get two creepy old men watching us. Great. Great. Anyway, what we got in here? We got the obelisk D'Arles. D'Arles. A faux bull. Anyway, let's go back to...
Arles. Arles.
Yeah, it's definitely... I keep forgetting I'm saying it wrong still. Arles. Who knows? Where's the game gone? There we are. Let's have a look at this obelisk. That's big. It's the obelisk D'Arles. It was first erected around the year AD 340. Wow, that's very old. The sign says, "Is your sword fighting terrible? Practice against this faux bull." Presented to the town by the Arles Department for Tourism and Money Laundering. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, there's rope. Rope's always useful in point and clicks. There we go. Oh, I like how it actually appears in your backpack. That's very good. Alright, well, do we want to practice on the faux bull? We could do, we've got a sword. Yeah, why not? On guard. Take this. Have at ye. Oh. What do we do to our sword? Now it's just a stick. Oh. Rip wooden sword, I hardly knew ye. That's one tough faux bull. Okay, so there we've got the garage. This way to the market, back to the amphitheatre. Ah, bunting. What colourful bunting. Très joli. Let's go to the market. Man, you are looking fine, man. Looking fine. You've got the sharpest suit in Arles, baby. And 250... Oh, hang on. It's... what a fantastic deal, man. Fantastic deal. You're cleaning me out here. Hot stuff. Oh, another sucker. Oh, dear. We have some shady people, it seems. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, just a little bit. There's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man in the background. That's great. I love them. Oh, I just love the look of this. Look at that building. Look at that building. It is just so pretty. I wish I could do pixel art like that. Mind you, I actually need to practice to even start doing stuff like that. Anyway, what are these places? The moody looking teen is selling pastis. Pasty? Greasy teenager. My God, you're greasy. Bonjour. I said bonjour. I know, I said... Wow, terrible customer service. Is that his parrot? Do I look like I own a parrot? No. You look like a bellboy. He's just a wild parrot who hates tourists. Hates tourists. Fart face? How? We just got insulted by a parrot. Fart face. Polly is not getting a cracker from me. Can I have some of that? In like 10 years? Why? Come on, mon ami. This is France. Giving alcohol to minors is traditional. Isn't your regular kindergarten wine, kid? It's strong stuff. Now
Well,
beat it.
hidely ho, neighborino.
Hidely ho, Deftworks. Welcome to the stream. Playing a little cute point and click game called Feria D'Arles. And so far it's yeah, very cute. I'm liking it. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I was very close to not streaming tonight. I was saying earlier, I was a bit tired, but I'm going to do it. I want to play this game.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Panda. And yeah, no, I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Hope everyone else in the chat is doing okay. Also, I'm trying to do my best with French words here, but my friend, I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I know the basics. Bonjour, mon ami, au revoir, baguette, but is that pastis? Pastis? Well, we've got a question about them anyway. What? May I please have some? Even diluted, it'd kill you. And I don't want to sweep up a dead nerd. Okay, we're not getting any from here. And clearly we need to look older before we get some of this stuff. Au revoir. What else have we got in here? Oh, sunglasses. How do I look? I don't like those ones. Pick up the coloured ones. Oh, okay. It's the same every time. No face cam today. Thought you'd be showing off that tash once again. No, not tonight. I don't know when I'm going to do it again. I might do it for... Well, I was going to say a bigger stream. I don't really know what that means exactly. But, I don't know. When the time feels right, I will. Right now, I'm just feeling very lazy and chill and... yeah, not wanting to think about that sort of stuff. Halloween is a good... Yeah, that's true. I've got to get my YouTuber scared reaction faces in there, don't I? But I guess it wouldn't be YouTube, it would be Twitch. A fancy hat? May I have one of these hats? Wee. You got your coupon? Coupon? Yeah, man, you need an official limited edition Feria D'Arles coupon. Damn. Monsieur Mayor sent them out on flyers all over this joint. Dig this. Each Feria D'Arles hat is a bona fide replica of the mayor's own hat. What a specific detail. Oh no, crazy, right? Alright, that might be good for a disguise, perhaps, I'm thinking, maybe. Good for showing off the scare factor, yeah. Do you know what I wonder? I know that I've definitely watched videos in the past of this, and I imagine people must do it on Twitch. Does anyone still do the whole heart rate on screen? I definitely have watched some videos in the past on YouTube where they did that. It's so cheesy. I love it. It's just so cheesy. All right, what else have we got here? Green t-shirt. Looking good. What about the blue one? Did we just steal that t-shirt? I think we did. Wait, or are we not putting it on? Oh no, we're not putting it on. Okay, never mind. Outside Xbox does that. Oh, okay. May I have one of these balloons? Ah. What, just for free? Oh, we just got a balloon. Thanks, mister. Thanks, market trader man. Oh, wait, I've already read this. Oh, look, a bull plushie. Plushie? Why did I say it like that? Plushie. I bet it's so soft. Helium tanks are heavier than you would expect. Okay, let's talk to the guy. I'd like one of those sparkly suits, please. Oh, right, yeah, that's what we need. Yes, you're in luck, sister. I got one left. Starting price of 100 Toro. Uh-oh. We have no Toro. Merci, monsieur. 125 is in the back. This is just turned into an auction. 150 to the angry kid. 200? No, this is a complete rip-off. Going once, going twice. Last chance, baby. Sold to the gentleman in the back. Zut alors! We're trying to get scamolaed here. I really need that sparkly suit. Shut up, parrot. You heard the man. He's not a man. Whatever, that cat just bought himself a fine suit of clothes. He's not a cat. Chill, baby. If you can outbid him, just show me the beans. He's a bit like Stan, isn't he? This guy. Okay, so we need more money or something to trick him anyway. Or just to get rid of that parrot. Fine. Thank you for the VIP. Yeah, no, it's fine. Absolutely fine. I did it probably last week because I realised that, you know, as I start seeing more and more regulars in the chat who rightly deserve to be VIPs, so I've got so many VIP slots left. Might as well start using them. That damn parrot, I know, right? Can I buy a hat? Oh, I need the coupon, don't I? Yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind. Au revoir. Stop calling me baby, you creep. You're just a little girl. Oh, and he's got a gold tooth. That's very dodgy. Okay, well. That way back to the square, that way down the alley. Let's go down the alley. Is someone cutting? I hear like scissors snipping. Why did we just do that? It's a puddle of water. At least, I hope it's water. Zut alors! Something's going on in there. Hello? Grab him! Huh? Got him, Marlon. Now the glove is on the other foot, Monsieur High and Mighty. Yeah. Now the tables, they are varnished, Monsieur Burgermeister Supremo. Now your chicken is cooked, Monsieur Snooty Nose Fancy Pants Le Maire. We're not the mayor, you idiot. That's nice. That's like that really reminds me of Monkey Island, like a Monkey Island thing to do. Upside down. Old man keeping an eye on you and a creepy store owner calling you a creep. Joe, what kind of game is this? I don't know. It looked really cute from the pictures and then it's full of creepy men. Hey, meow. Those weirdos think she's 30. Yeah, what's going on? Why do they think we're an old man? Right, what does it say? I'm not the mayor. That's right, I'm the mayor. Do we want to pretend to be the mayor? I mean, we don't look like the mayor, but maybe there's a reason why we can. No, we're not the mayor. What? How dare you not be the mayor? Imposter, get her! You boys messed up, they did. We need a change of plans. Who are you people? Perhaps you have heard of the Order of the Bull. Sacre bleu. No, actually, I haven't. Really? You sure? What was it again? Doesn't ring a bell. Enough, we are wasting time. But boss, how are we going to stop the fight without the mayor? Stop the fight? Oh no. Brando, fetch the magenta muleta. What should I call you, Shelly? I was talking to the girl. What are these guys doing? Just let me go. Morley, Gretchen Guggenheim III, or the Mayor of Dahl? Let's just go with Molly. Actually, let's go Gretchen Guggenheim III. That's funnier. You're a liar, and I admire that. How the little tourist girl... You're the little tourist girl who wants to fight the bull, no? Oui, madame. Oh, it's a woman. Take this petit cadeau. Speak to no one about it. Do as I say, and you will be the most famous bullfighter in the history of Arles. Now go. The most famous bullfighter in the history of Arles. Wow. What were we just given? What are we holding? What's a petit cadeau? I don't know. Oh, look at a balloon attached to our bag. That's cute. Should have stabbed him with our wooden stick. Shanked him good. Okay, let's carry on up here. Oh, actually, oh, this is the snipping noise. Oh no. Why is there a barber? This game is a bit messed up. Okay, well, it looks all pretty and cute on the outside, and then you start playing it, and then there's this dead guy having his hair cut. Let's look at the dead guy first. This guy doesn't look good. Say, does this chair rotate? Naturellement. Can it go faster? No, any faster and my valued customers would go flying. Maybe just their head. Scissors, barber's tools. Oh, we just stole them. All right. Thank you very much. It's pretty and cute, and then and that's how they get you. It's true. This is going to turn into a horror point and click, which, in all honesty, I would be quite keen to try out. I know there's one that's just come out recently. Crap, I can't remember the name. Strangeland? It might be called Strangeland. And it does look very messed up. Anyway, we just stole that guy's scissors. Do we want any more tools? I shouldn't steal any more. Okay. He might notice. Now the question is, why is he cutting a dead guy's hair? Messed up in a good way. Yeah, like it's set in some sort of like hang on, let me just quickly check. Is it called Strangeland? Yeah, this is it. So it only came out 25th of May. You wake up in a surreal carnival where the woman... Oh, it's by Wadget Eye Games. That's right. The art style just looks kind of gross, but kind of cool. Anyway. What is this guy doing? Bonjour, monsieur. At your service, mademoiselle. I think this customer is finished. Why are you cutting hair in an alleyway? Have you heard of the Order of the Bull? Au revoir. Do we want to get a haircut? Oh, we do need to get rid of the pigtails. So maybe we do. Maybe we do. Naturellement, young lady. As soon as I'm finished with this customer. I mean, yeah, I think he's done. Maybe the flies are a bit of a giveaway. No, he will tell me when he is ready. Okay, sure he will. I mean to say that this customer has died. No, this is his natural colour. I mean, he is currently dead. Set on getting a fashionable haircut at a reasonable price. Mais oui. Seth Bryars would love this. Who's Seth Bryars? I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, it looks great. If you want any more point and clicks, I have a list as long as my arm. Stick them if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, stick them in the games channel on my Discord, and I'll happily take a look. Because I do need some more. So one of the things that I was thinking of, like, before I streamed, I was thinking, oh, what do I actually want to stream? Because sometimes I'm really set on something I want to stream. Sometimes I'm just like, actually, what do I want to play tonight? I don't really know. So any more games, any more suggestions is very useful. Okay, I don't think he's going to listen to us about this guy really being dead, although we can try one more time. I really think this gentleman is dead. No, this cannot happen to me again. Uh-oh. He has bits dropping off of him. Are you a qualified barber surgeon? Have you completed an intensive 2-week course in the converted rib shack? No. But I have. And a C is still a pass. Okay, yeah, he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. So the question is, why is he in the alleyway? I do not wish to talk about it. Okay, that... La Chambre du Coiffeur. They revoked my license, booted me out of my own barber surgery. Mangled my stripy pole. Why did La Chambre de Coiffeurs kick you out? I heard there's lots of nice artists in Arles. What? Let's just change the subject. The thin, creepy guy from the first Red Dead Redemption. Oh, right, yeah, the Gravedigger. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about that character. He does help you. I mean, he's not bad, is he? He does help you, doesn't he? Because I remember seeing him quite far into the game. I think at one point he tries to betray you, but he fails. Damn, I haven't thought about Red Dead 1 in so long. Such a good game. Anyway, why did they kick you out? Because they are Philistines who cannot grasp the work of a true artiste. Okay, and I killed, like, one guy. He asked for a little off the top. Is it a crime to over-deliver? What about this artist? Why are we asking about this? Perhaps, though I am the greatest among them. Really? My guidebook says Van Gogh lived here. Lived here? Who do you think cut his ear off? As usual, someone else takes credit for my genius. Oh dear, I thought he cut his own ear off. I guess it was just a little mistake at the barber's. Okay, let's ask, yeah, has he heard of the Order of the Bulls? I mean, they're just right across the street, so I'm assuming he has. Not since they attempted to sabotage a bullfight. I was in my barber surgery when it happened. The blood, the noise, the carnage. And when I looked outside, I noticed there was a bull loose. Oh dear. So they've done it once before. They're trying to do it again. I think this barber's old tools was a guillotine. Yeah. Off with his head. Right, where else can we go? Can we go inside his place? Nope. That seems to be about it. Let's go down to the garage, the garage. She does look a bit like the mayor boss. If you squint your face. Get to work. Yeah, we need to disguise. Bonjour. Where have you been? The other jockeys got here hours ago. Sorry? It's too late for sorry, short stuff. You need to get your horse to the amphitheatre before the show starts. Ooh. My horse? The bone bag in the back. She can do 0 to 100 in 3 seconds flat, but starting her up ain't easy. Can you help? No can do. I'm busy with this other one. Threw a shoe in a 12-horse pile-up. Oh, damn, what a morning. Oh, we got our own horse. It's a horse garage. Look at this horse on the pulley. It's a rubber horse with a pulley in the middle. Maybe not. Maybe not rubber though. Complicated pulley system. Horse on a pulley. Tool chest. Oh, tool chest. Wrench. All the other drawers are locked. Okay, give me the wrench. Wait, did I not just... Please do not touch the tools. Oh. What about when he turns away? There we go. So we've got a nice little collection of stuff now. Scissors, wrench, carrot, honey sandwich, balloon, stick, rope. Horse garage seems legit. Definitely does. I mean, this is my sort of garage. Also, hello, by the way. Skaraka. So this is our horse, I guess. Well, there's a TV channel as well. Big pile of horseshoes. No, I need all the horseshoes. The horses are a little short this year, so I'm adding extra horseshoes. Oh. Wouldn't that be great if you could actually do that? You could give horses like high heels, effectively. What happens if we try and do this? He's probably going to stop us, isn't he? Keep away from that horse hoist. It's hoisting the horse. Maybe we should ask about why he thinks we should have a horse in the first place. Bonjour, monsieur. Stop your dilly-dallying. You are the most unprofessional jockey I've ever worked with. Get your horse ready for the amphitheatre. Why are we a jockey now? Fine, okay, get on it. She's not going anywhere. Maybe we need to scare her. That water does not look good. That's a cute Lucasfilm Easter egg. What is? Have I missed it? Have I missed a really obvious reference? Or do you mean the pulley? Oh, there's a blue cup. You'll notice if I just take his cup. What about if we get closer? Oh right, because he's drinking from it now. Indiana Jones is on the TV. Is it? Let's watch TV for a bit. Okay, pie chart. Wow, that's really good. That is so good. It's crazy. I mean, how many you can count the pixels on that screen right now. That's probably got to be like what, 40 pixels? Maybe not even that, by 40 pixels, and it's like the little animation was so good. Anyway, I'm gonna stop fawning over this. Let's carry on. Let's go back to the square. Okay, so we've just done a big loop. Right. Well, we definitely got some stuff in the process. Can we use the scissors on ourselves? Can we cut our own pigtails off? Ouch. A job best left to a hair care professional. Okay, yeah. So we can't. We have to get the creepy barber to do it for us, I guess. Let's go back to the theatre. So there was a coupon on one of the posters, right? Maybe there's one over here. Oh. Nah. Happy hour at Le Binge. Authentic British style pub. Yes, we have sticky floors. Treble in mind. New music shop opening soon. Don't fret. No strings attached. I want to try and find one of those posters. Salsa, mambo, cha-cha-cha. 2 left feet dancing lessons. Book now. The next Feria D'Arles will be in September. Starting with Camargue Gourmand in okay. I missed it. I missed it trying to get the French words. Alright, let's head back. There's nothing really here, it seems. So we need... I guess we need to put the horseshoes on us to get taller. We need to get the barber to cut our pigtails, and we need to try and get some money or get rid of the parrot to buy the sparkly outfit. They're the 3 things, right? So let's head back here first. Let's see what we can do with... I mean, we've got a nice balloon here. Oops. What could we use it on? I don't know. Let's try and do something to this stupid parrot. Hey, pretty Polly. Hey, pretty Molly. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, that's all it does. Can I get rid of this parrot or something? Let's go with... Let's just stab it. I don't think the parrot would have any use for this stick. No, but we would. Stick. Or... Maybe a parrot wants a carrot? No. Path to square. Is there anything else I've missed? Because I haven't really been doing the whole pixel hunting yet, like especially over here. Helium tank, hat, the balls. Okay. Joe, you'll find a nice long list added to the gaming channel on Discord. Point and click, puzzle game specific. Beautiful. Thank you very much, DevWorks. Joe, why is this game so creepy? Also, Joe, stab the parrot. Listen, this parrot had it coming, alright? Trying to outbid me on the sparkly suit. That's mine. Hey, kid. I can see you. Yeah, right, so we can't get this stuff. It's for adults. Yeah. wonder if we can go back in this place with the... No. The weird people, yeah, quite right. I'm not an authorised drain inspector. Can I climb it? No. No, can't see inside, it's too dark. Creepy barber, we already stole the scissors. So hang on. We can make the chair rotate. That's like that's a repeatable thing we can do. So maybe there's something to do with that. What at the moment? I'm not quite sure. No, but we've got to remember that. Can't take the blue cup. Big pile of horseshoes, which he's using. He's a bit tied up right now. The horse on the pulley. Is there anything else I missed clicking around here? Oh wait, oh, we give the horse the carrot. Duh. Horses love carrots. Hey, horse, do you want this carrot? No? What about if I get closer? Maybe I was too far away. Oops. What about if we put the carrot on the balloon? The balloon popped. I'm really not sure what else I was expecting to happen. No, I wanted to tie it to the thing. Now we got string though. Ah. Maybe that... Oh, so maybe we were meant to do that. Maybe we were just meant to get string. Interesting. Why is that horse not going anywhere? Is it because this is in the way? Is it just because she's stubborn? Stubborn as a mule. Maybe you want a honey sandwich. No. Maybe that guy wants a honey sandwich. Do you want to swap the horseshoe for a honey sandwich? Stop that. I need every one of these curvy buggers. Damn. He doesn't look away from the pulley, does he? I wonder if we can just... Oh, he does. Oh, but he'll see me. I'm going to try one more time when he looks away. Oh, crap. Oh, I misclicked anyway. It's fine. No, alright, fine. How does he pick up the cup from so far away? Look at him. He's a magician, I told you. And we're back at the square. Alright, so I'm definitely missing something because there's not actually that much to explore, so we've got to start putting some of these tools to use. Sandwich, wrench. If anyone has any suggestions, this is a good thing about streaming, point and clicks. When I'm on my own, when I used to record them, I'd be stuck. But at least when I'm streaming, you guys can offer some help when I so desperately need it. So we have the market, the garage, and the alleyway. That's like the three places. We can't go in any of these places, can we? Oh no, I didn't want to go back there. I clicked on the door, but yeah, I guess not. And there's also the overlook. Maybe let's head back up there. Because, yeah, we could maybe try and open the bonnet. I need a tool. Well, luckily we have just the thing. There we go. What do we have in here? A hose. Grab that. Oh, you have to be pixel perfect. Ah, look at that smear. That was a great smear. I'm sure this hose is mostly for decoration. Oh, yeah. Engines don't need hoses. Alright, so we've got a hose. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. What about the grill? Can we use it on that as well? Oh no, wait, we lost our wrench. Oh no. Oh. The engine is still a little warm from the drive. Oh. Okay. So I guess we need to cool it down? Trying to cut some stuff? No. Well, we got some hose from that. I suppose that's kind of useful. Wait, how old is she? And is she allowed to drive a bus? Yeah, I'm kind of... I imagine she... Well, if it was like a school trip somewhere, then where's everyone else gone? Why are we on our own? It's a good question. Definitely a good question. Please don't poop on me. Please don't poop on me. Banner. I think we looked at everything here. And that guy, the Texan guy, Hampton P. Crisp. I wonder with the hose we can now get some water from somewhere? Like suck up some water or something? Let's use the hose on the puddle. What a waste of a good hose. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where everyone else has gone. I did add Lorelei, the cat lady, downfall to the list. I even added the warning in the post. It is a very dark game, probably the darkest I have ever seen. But bloody good games. Oh wow, the cat lady is in my top 10 favorite story games. Is it crazy, cat lady? She deserves her own game. She deserves her own spin-off. Oh, I don't want. Yeah, okay. I don't mean to do that again, but we definitely tried all these, didn't we? Yeah. We need to. Let's try the string on the dead guy. No, or the hose maybe. Oh no, the rope. Let's try the rope. Maybe we already tried this. Because I feel like we need to like spin the guy off. Like when he spins him, like this. We need something that maybe will move him or make a noise. Because I think what he says when we try and say he's done is he'll say, I'm the greatest barber surgeon in all of Provence. I've never had a customer complaint. I believe that. Okay. So yeah, we've got to do something to complain, or I don't know. I can't say anything else without giving it away, honestly. Also, don't watch any Witch's House before playing it. I don't want you to give anything... Oh, I don't want to give anything away. Seriously. Oh, okay. Do you know why those red and white things off the wall can be found outside of barbers? Good question. Very good question. Why does that symbolize a barber? I'm pretty sure I have watched... I'm sure I've watched a video on this before, but... Okay, if you know, then go for it. Give us a fun fact of the day. What on earth do we do with this hose?
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some Feria D'Arles. I just tried to cut a horse. It's because they used to do barbarous acts. They used to perform surgery and amputations. The red means the blood flow, and the white is the bandaging. Oh, so yeah, you were pretty much right, Jezebel. They were surgeons. That's very interesting. I did think about something in the back of my mind was that like red was blood, but I didn't think about the white being bandaging. That's very interesting. You see, no one can ever say that my streams aren't educational. It's just you guys have to be the one doing the educating. I'm the one hopelessly clicking away in the background. Boing. Do we do anything with this? What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. I love that cheesy grin. What is this game about? So we are a little girl called Molly who wants to become a bullfighter in the city of Arles in France, and we have to disguise ourselves up to get in because apparently it's men only. So it's like Mulan, but bullfighting. Dentistry too in some places. Ah. You guys are so smart. Oh, did I just miss something? Maybe I can cut... Can I cut the bunting down? Probably not, because it's very high in the sky. Plus, why do I even want to? Probably best if I don't cut that. Right. But I'm mainly playing it because I just love the look of it. I think it looks great. And so far, I actually really like the writing. The dialogue's really good. Can I have another balloon? May I have another balloon? No deal. One per customer, baby. Oh yeah, and this creepy man keeps on trying to... Well, he keeps calling me baby, even though I'm a little girl. Weirdo. Do you think you can combine the carrot and string? Yeah, let's try that. Oops. Oh, if I just tie this to this, carrot with a string and then carrot on a stick. Hey, we got a carrot on a stick. Just like Minecraft. Because Minecraft invented that, yeah? Did you know that? Okay, let's go do the horse then. Well, not do the horse, you know what I mean. That on there. I'm sure she'd love this. Maybe I should tie her to something just in case she gets too excited. Oh, what, some rope? There you go. That should hold. All right, and then we... Oh. Oh, is that enough? Can we just go then? Come on. I don't think I should take this into the square. Oh, I'll take my horse everywhere. No. My horse. Rope. Give me that rope. What do we do with it? Maybe we tie it to something? Complicated pulley system? No. Wow, it's that one stretchy rope. It's like it grows. Okay, can't do anything like that. What about... So we've got our hands full when we try and do anything. What do we tie the rope to? There's got to be something around here we need to tie it to. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh! Wait, we can tie the rope to the guy and then when he spins it, we'll move the horse or something like that. To the chair. Tie it to the chair. There we go. Joe, we know your Minecraft track record with horses, so understand if we're a bit concerned about you taking the horse everywhere. I'm a changed man now. I'm a changed man. Me and horses. I haven't killed a horse in forever in Minecraft. I'm really good at horse now. The thing in Minecraft that I usually end up killing, well, my go-to now is cats. Listen, I don't mean to kill them, but just a little tap, because they get annoying, and I have killed a couple cats in the process. Not my fault. I prefer horses to cats, so it's fine. Actually, no, I don't. Horses scare me a little bit. Horses do scare me. Anyway, let's make this guy spin. That guy. Say, does this chair rotate? Naturellement. Oh. Oh, I thought it would. Damn. I thought it was going to do something. But I guess not. I'll coil the rope around the base. Oh, do I just keep doing it maybe? Is it coiling up more maybe? I don't think it is actually. I'm just going to keep doing it for a sec. No. A double tap. It's a love tap. Oh, I'm cancelled just because I killed a cat in Minecraft. Oh no, is this what the world's coming to? Horses scare me. I mean, they're maybe not scare is the wrong word. Horses, I think, because they're just so big. Horses can be humongous and can really hurt you badly. You know, if you get on the wrong side of a horse, if you fall off a horse, if you get kicked by a horse, even if you get bitten by a horse, I mean, it's still not nice. And it's like, you know, with a dog and a cat, yeah, you can get big dogs, but I feel like dogs, you can more tell what they're feeling and their emotion, and you can do that with horses too. Like horses, you can tell when they're upset or they're stressed and stuff, and you can probably tell when they might do something dangerous. But like, I don't know. I don't know horses as well, so whenever I'm around one, I'm just like, my God, it's huge. But no, it's also the bunny teeth. No, I really like it when horses. Have you seen clips of like when horses like peel back their lips? It's just really weird looking. I love it. Yeah. So now we have a horse tied to a rope. Can I go on the horse now? Hi ho Silver. Away! She's not going anywhere without some incentive. Okay, so now we use the carrot on a stick. Aha! Shall I put it on your tab, monsieur? Monsieur? He's gone. He's dead. He's literally dead. He's a goner. Great. Well, that worked like a charm. And now we have a free spot to get our hair cut. The chair is vacant now. Listen here, you weirdo. Cut my hair. Naturellement, young lady. Hop on up. Please don't kill me. What can I do for you? Buffon? Beehive? Herringbone braid? Ponyhawk? Pompadour? Psycho Billy Wedge? Page boy. Ah, you're killing me. As long as you don't kill me. Wow, this girl is very adamant to get in this bullfighting. Yeah, like I bet that does itch. No, no thing around your neck or anything. Wow. Okay, so that's one thing done. We now have no pigtails. We are pigtailless. We still need to get the sequiny. Ooh, hang on. Meanwhile, what news of our interloper out of town hoodlum, Cecil? You mean that small tourist girl? Yeah. Oh my god, they're watching our every move. No, don't lock me away. Oh, the mayoral senses are tingling. Okay, so yeah, we did the first thing I was saying. Yeah, that was fancy music. But we still need to get the suit and the height, the horseshoes on our feet or something like that, I reckon. And also, I think at some point we're going to need to disguise as the mayor because we can get the mayor hat and the green t-shirt, although we are already wearing green, so... Anyway, my horse has disappeared. Stop your dilly-dallying. Fine, you're just done with me, aren't you? You're just completely done. Do we need to get some water somehow? Right, so we can't pick up the horseshoes because he sees us. We can't move the pulley. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Monkey Island vibes from this, for sure. Which is a huge compliment, like, they've done a really good job. There's the horse on the pulley. I feel like we probably need the blue cup, but maybe we need to swap it with something. I'm not sure. Let's carry on. Back to the market. So can we do anything about this parrot or this guy, the greasy teenager? Why are you in such a bad mood? This job is the worst. I'm only here because my mother is having an affair with her piano teacher. Oh. And my dad is having an affair with his piano student. Oh. If your dad is a piano teacher, why doesn't he teach your mother? How do you think they met? Oh. What game are you playing? Oh, right, he's actually playing a game. I thought we were saying that in like a accusatory way. Nether Creeps 4. It's not suitable for kids. Nether Creeps? It's super dark and messed up. It's also like super hard. When you die, it deletes itself and you have to buy it again. Lame.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
You are. Oh. Hi diddly ho. He's not going to give us any of this. Give it up, loser. So we're going to need to think of an... Oh, maybe we need to make the guy drunk. And put some of this stuff in his blue cup. Let's try and talk to this guy again and try and buy the hat. Not the hat, the suit, sorry. Oh, wait. We didn't ask him about the Order of the Bull. Tell me about the Order of the Bull. Order of the Bull? Oh, yeah. I got Order of the Bull t-shirts. Handkerchiefs. Pencils. Socks. Novelty tea cozies. Coasters. Stamps. Key rings. Snow globes. Pez dispensers. Photo frames. Magnets. Flags. Sweaters. Posters. Action figures. Glassware. All you can drink refillable cups. And finally, jigsaws, you know, puzzles. Well, thanks. Okay, so that wasn't very useful, really. I really do need that sparkly suit, though. No, it's not sold to the gentleman in the back. Oh, so yeah, the stupid parrot in the back is messing things up for us. Can I buy a plushie? The talking bull caught your eye. Uh-huh. It's yours for 10 Toro. Why so cheap? Yes, father, why do you hold my life so cheap? Oh, what? Why is it talking? Oh, why don't we want to buy that for? The hat we can't buy because we need a coupon. So there's flyers that a coupon should be on. T-shirt. Sure thing, baby. I got all the sizes. I got husky, extra husky, king size, manatee. Anything smaller? Sure, I got the Thumbelina, titmouse, extra titmouse. I'll pass. Some discounted perfume. Eau de Boule, Cure de Provence, Turin Pour Homme, Musky Musk, Rancher's Whisper, Artificial Infatuation. Anything that smells nice? Oh god, no. Giant foam hand. I've always wanted one of those. Bad news, baby. The giant foam hands are all making an unacceptable giant foam hand gesture. Even better. I hear you, man, but his mareness did not dig it. If anything's going to ruin the Feria, that cat wants it to be his bagpipe playing. Okay. Somehow I don't think we're really going to be able to buy anything. Can you use a hose on the... Oh! And drain it from the back. That's an interesting idea. Let's try it. Oh, you're a genius. You're a genius. Oh, okay, so we just need a cup. I think we need that blue cup that the guy has, so let's try and steal it off him somehow. There's a grown man calling a little girl baby. Come and arrest him. I get what they're going for, like the whole sleazy guy, but just the baby. I think it'd be better if he said something like, actually, I'm not even going to go there. Never mind. So yeah, this cup, we need to steal it. He'll notice if I switch it. What about if we swap it with something? I don't want to make that all sticky. Yeah, like, look, how is he doing that? The cup's over there, and then it's in his hand. Scissors on the TV cable. I did think that, but it seems like, weirdly, it's not selectable. Like, nothing's coming up, which you really think it would, because it's like right there in the middle of the screen. Maybe I use the scissors on the pulley, or did I try that already? I might have tried that already. Yeah, no. Want to swap a horseshoe for a pair of scissors? Stop that. I need every one of these curvy buggers. The trough is also selectable. But I don't think we need anything sweet. But we might need to make something sticky by the sounds of it. What would we need to make... Oh, can I give it to the horse? No. Oh, the cup. Maybe we can make the cup sticky. Nope. No, okay, nothing can be sticky here. But maybe something else can. I mean, the good thing about a game this size, because it is obviously quite a small game, is that there's like a limited amount of things that you can try and combine and stuff. So what could be sticky in here? Does the guy want it? Can I interest you in this honey sandwich? I got a whole crate full in the back, baby. Really? Greasy teenager? How about we swap this fine honey sandwich with your video game there? That's a great deal. No. Is there anything that we would want to make sticky? Probably not. Oh, where have I gone? Oh, this side. Don't think I can't see you. It's the scissors. We've got to use the scissors on something. But the question is, what? If I can even click them, that would help. Let's just try cut loads of things. Nope. 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 Can I interest you in these? I'm surprised it doesn't say fine pair of scissors. Can I? Oh, I want to cut the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Get his head over there again. We're just going in a big circle. But I must be missing something here. How's the barber doing? Is he alright? Nope, nothing new from him. Back again at the garage. I must be missing something on here. I can't talk to him, can I? No. definitely something to do with this cup. So yeah, you'd think it would be like, oh, if you cut the TV and turn the TV off, he'll go and look at the TV and try and fix that instead. But I guess that's not what we need to do. Wait, did we try and give the horse? We did, didn't we? We tried and gave the horse a sandwich. Yeah. Damn. Right. Let's head back. I'm not just going to keep going around in the circle. Let's head back to this place first. Let's go talk to the Texan guy again. Bonjour. Howdy again. Hampton P. Crisp at your service, young man. At least he thinks we're a man now. What does the P in your name stand for? A fella's middle initial is his own private affair, son. I ain't gonna wave it around like soiled long johns in a Chattanooga laundry. Whew. I think it's Purvis. Tell no one. Oh, he might know about the Order of the Bull. Oh, don't mention them no account hoodlums around here. Why? Who are they? Not welcome is who they are. Not welcome, no sir. Is that what he's going to say? Yeah, okay. Who are those guards? They ain't guards. This here's Peters and that fine lady is Sloane. They're the town's official bagpipers. Yep. Yep. To signal the start of the contest, of course. Right. Okay. About the tournament. Do we even know much about the tournament itself? Probably not. Why aren't girls allowed to fight? Good question. Tradition, plain and simple. There ain't never been a female bullfighter in... Oh, no sir. What about Marie Esperanto? Don't say that name around here. But there ain't never been a female bullfighter in our... No, sir. Okay, something definitely happened there. So that's just going over the things we need to do again. Au revoir. Can I get a pee, please? Oh, good times. Maybe the pigeon wants one. Here you go. I don't want to get pigeon poop on it. Does this guy want a honey sandwich? If I gave you this honey sandwich, would you think about letting me join the tournament? Probably not, I imagine. I did not hear you trying to bribe a tournament official. Go on, get. So that's a no then. That's a big fat no. Let's head back up to the top. So I looked in the bonnet, and that's where we got the hose from. The only other thing I couldn't do was look at the grill because it was too hot. The engine is still a little warm from the drive, but I don't. Why would we need to open the grill? I don't think that's what we need to do, to be honest. Auto car. There's nothing else around here, is there? Consider him cancelled, Mr. Hampton P. Crisp. I think I looked at all the posters, didn't I? Yeah. You must be this tall. Never gonna be tall enough. Oh, we will. Don't worry. Oh, maybe they know about the Order of the Bull. Ahem. There was a gang of vagabonds, a most deceitful, crooked crew, conspired to help the bull abscond, and said it was an act de deux. They freed the beast. The mare saw red. It rampaged, trampled, snorted, snarled. The mare will see the order dead. Is this like a rhyme? Oh yeah. If they return to Sleepy Arle. Bravo! Mercy. That song gets pretty murdery towards the end. Does it? It's actually our least murdery song involving the mare. Doesn't bode well, does it? Oh my god, there's a fly on my screen. Get away. Move. There we go. Go away. That stupid thing. Ban you. Okay, now get off there. Okay, get off my screen so I can read the chat again. Close. There we go. It is only in France that the bull actually has a say about whether he wants to fight or not. Classic France. I didn't actually think France was had a history of bullfighting. I thought it was purely a Spanish thing, or a Spanish, Portugal sort of thing. Mainly Spanish. Right, we need to cut something. We can't cut the bunting. Can we cut the bull? Nope. I don't know what else we can cut. Apparently it's illegal in 90% of France now. Oh. Right, there's a lot of crap on this screen, so maybe I've just missed something. Let's have a proper good pixel hunt. I wonder what I can get for hardly any money. Well, not much. Pink t-shirt, red t-shirt. None of these t-shirts we can actually put on. Sunglasses, yeah. Wait, what if we cut the sandwich? No. We had so many items and now they've all just gone. Okay. I want a hint system. No. Oh, hang on. I don't think it'll fit in my backpack. Well, there's wood here. The Arles planks date back to 1964. Made of sturdy French poplar and adorned with the rarest moulds and lichens. No one knows where the planks came from or why they are here. The story is a mystery that will echo into eternity. Wow. Wow. Can we honey them up? What do we want to make all sticky? We must have to make something sticky. Right? Otherwise, why do we have a sticky honey sandwich? Or maybe we just eat the honey sandwich ourselves. Nope. Okay, we heard all that. Right. I wanted to look up a little hint because I'm a little bit stuck. Wow. Joe, I'm actually when I watched binge watched Loki. I say binge watched. I watched 4 episodes just because it's so short. It's only a 6-part series. Obviously Owen Wilson was in that, and I did wonder whether they would have a wow in there. And they didn't have a wow, but they did have a how, which he says in a very similar way. How? You know, so yeah, that pleased me. Also, Owen Wilson is so good. He was a really good acting in that show. I feel like whatever we need to do on this screen. We need the cup. We need the cup, probably to get the drink. So he drinks it, maybe wipes him out, so we can grab the horseshoes to get taller. And then I don't know, but that's my thought process at the moment. It's just I don't know how to get to that point. Like I don't know how to get the cup. He'll notice if I just take his cup. What does that mean? And I thought maybe like this on the TV was a hint. Kind of like what Indiana Jones is doing if we swap the cup with something. But I don't know what to swap it with. We haven't got anything to swap. So I'm a little bit stuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Try going back to the bus. There might be something on the windshield. Ooh. Okay. I love the vibe of this game, though. It's very, very cute, isn't it? I keep saying that, but it is. It's just like the whole setting and everything. The art style. Flyer. You're absolutely right. I missed it. Ugh. Maybe he needs honey for the horseshoe to stick. Oh, that's a good point. Right, we have the flyer. Oh, we need to cut off the coupon. There we go. Free hat coupon sponsored by Lorraine. Oh. Excellent. And we can double click to go faster. Okay, let's go get our free hat. Yeah, I don't know why it's called autocar, but it is. I admittedly had to look up. That's fair enough, thank you. I would not have spotted that, so... Or probably not anytime soon, so I appreciate that. Check this out. You found yourself a coupon. Let me dig that out for you. I ever tell you that baby's a dead ringer for the mayor's own hat? Yeah, you did say that. You did, but why? I don't even know, man. Okay, can we wear the hat? Okay, so we got the hat, which we don't keep on. We just put it on briefly, which is interesting. Did I get this game because the dev is named Simpson? No, although I got the game because he follows me on Twitter, so I must have seen it somehow. In fact, let me just double check. I don't think I follow him. Do I? Yeah, no, I do follow him. No, I don't. He follows me. But anyway, so I must have seen it on Twitter at some point. And I put it on my Steam wish list for ages ago. And it was on offer recently, so I thought I'd try it out. And I'm glad I did, because I'm enjoying it. Except now, what do we do with this hat? Maybe the teenager would want the hat. No, who am I kidding? Maybe now with the hat we can... Well, like I said earlier, I thought maybe we could disguise ourselves as the mayor. But... Oh wait, can we click the cup from this screen? Because you can see it right there. I just realised that's the cup. No, we cannot. You want to swap a horseshoe for a hat? No. I don't want to lose this fetching hat. Can we pretend to be the mayor back at the theatre? Look at me, look, I'm the mayor. No. If I gave you this hat, would you... No, we're not going to bribe him again. Okay. I'm just trying to... I'm doing that. You know when you get to that point in point and clicks where you just click everything together? Oh, well, we can get another hat. That's interesting. Is it infinite? We can get infinite hats. That's interesting. So what? Maybe we can use the hat on something, but it might go wrong. So we need like a renewable hat source. There you go, Paul. Have the hat. Can I buy any sunglasses, I wonder? Probably not. Did I already ask this? Sure, try them on. Protect yourself from UV and look like a badass. Yeah. Oh no, wow. We don't even get the chance. Did I try giving the hat to it? Here you go, have a hat, parrot. Oh, I did. What if we give him another coupon? What does he do then? Are we going to get 2 hats? Have we got 2 hats now? Oh, we've only got 1 hat. That's not fair. I deserve my second hat, damn it. Fine. Can't climb up the drain pipe, which I thought maybe was an option at one point. Can't look through the windows. I think we tried giving the hat to him. It's a stupid mechanic. He's wearing a hat. Maybe he wants this hat. No, we already tried this, didn't we? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's have a little looky here, shall we? Just trying to find just a little hint to go off of. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Alright, hang on. Have I just missed something really... Oh, I should have gone this way. Have I missed it really obvious? Wait. This is what I mean. Was it like down to a pixel precision that I missed? Can I click those cups? I can click the cups right next to the machine. Ugh. I just assumed that they were like part of the drinks machine. I did not realise that that was a separate thing to click. I'm so stupid. Let's get some of this stuff. Uh-oh. Wow, it really is strong. It melted right through the plastic cup. Oh. Wait, do we need to reinforce the cup with something? Give me another cup. I assume it's going to do the same thing if I do it every time. Oh. Don't worry, that guy eventually has to pee with all the liquid he's drinking. I know, right? That's a Mary Poppins-like cup there. Right, so we can keep getting cups. So we need to do something to the cup. Oh, can we fill up this cup with water, maybe? Hey, there we go. And maybe we can replace this with the blue cup. Let's try this. Cup full of water. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Why it's on TV. Very good. Very good. Also, just enough of Indiana Jones to get the idea of it, but not get sued. Okay, we've got a good cup now. We can use that to get the stuff. Wow, this blue cup holds the pasty like a champ. Right, now we're going to put that back, I presume. Get him drunk. Steal his horseshoes. Perhaps stick them together with the honey. And then we're one step closer. Let's see what happens. Whew, thirsty work. And now we play the waiting game. Ouch. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Okay, well, let's grab some of these. Just one? Come on. We need a few of these bad boys. Muck killed another one. I'm just terrible. Oh, okay. It still shows as one. Can we stick them up a bit? No. Can I put them on myself? There's nothing I can do with that. Hmm. Oh, last one. Really? I have a problem. I have more horseshoes than I know what to do with. Okay, that's definitely it now. That's no more. No more. So no, but we don't stick them together. But maybe we can. What can we do with the horseshoes now? We've got a big trough here of something. Don't these bring luck? That's the plan, unless you have them upside down. No. Okay, let's maybe head. Can we cut up the hat? No. Let's head back into the marketplace, maybe? Oh. Troubling news, sir. The best horse mechanic has been incapacitated. As long as the bullfight proceeds, okay. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, okay, good. I don't like the look of this mare, frankly. Okay. So. We have the horseshoes. Which we can't put on ourselves. So actually, I'm not quite sure what we do with those quite yet. What if we... No. Still not tall enough. We've got no one else to talk to now, really. I mean, the barber's still alive, just. But... that's kind of it. Oh, well, all these guys, I suppose. I forgot about these guys. Have a horseshoe. Yeah, a horseshoe for a game. That's a good deal. I don't know why we want a game for. No. What about this guy? Maybe he wants one. Why does he have crates of everything? How does he manage? He's like Del Boy. Honestly. Still can't go in there. This poor mechanic. Looks like he's had a pretty heavy night. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, right, we can't... Oh, can we go in the tool chest? It's been chained up. No, I think the tool chest is done. So... So, as far as child tourist, you have spun a dead guy out of a barber's chair, crushed a mechanic under a horse, tried to stab a parrot, and made the world sticky with a honey sandwich. All in a day's work for little old Molly. She's a little fiend, a little devil child. Can we feed the horse now that's lower down? No. I just want to give the horse some food. Do you want some horseshoes? I'm really conscious now about clicking every, or like hovering over every little different looking thing. But no. What's the sign say again? Is yeah, just a fake ball. Okay. Okay. So we can't make anything sticky. Big obelisk. Man, I don't know. I'm stuck again. Like, we got the hat, but like, I feel like we need to disguise as the mayor, but how do we do that? How do we just... We can wear the hat, but I don't know who we'd need to trick. We do that briefly, but we don't leave it on there. I thought we might leave it on. Sadly not. Play a tune again. Oh, we shouldn't. We're going to be nice again, right? Even if I say horrendous? Yes, good. The birds don't seem to like your music. Ooh! Okay. That's probably a bit of a hint, thinking about it now. Now we know there's a parrot as well. So maybe we need to... time it? Can we get... Well, we can't make them play the bagpipes and get to the parrot at the same time. When will you play the opening theme? When the mayor gets it. Oh, right, so that's how we need... Ooh! We'll play it real loud. So the whole town can hear. Ah, okay. Let's do that now then. Let me put the hat on in front of you. Au revoir. Look, it's the mayor suddenly in front of you. No. I don't think that was a good enough disguise, putting it on literally in front of them after talking to them. Okay. The French have everything, Dennis. Just a centre of culture and art. They just can't get enough, can they? Do I want to look for another hint? I don't want to, but I don't want to be here all night. It's already been 2 hours. Oh my god, there I was thinking it would be a short one. I always say that, don't I? And I always jinx myself. Yes, I might have to. Let's just have a little look. Where did I get up to? Yeah. Oh. Okay. So you've got to keep asking this guy for stuff to buy. I actually got pretty close. The balloon. Here we go. Do you have anything I can have for free? I was so close to doing this. Sister, you're really getting on my nerves. Look, I might have some of last year's merchandise around here. Oh, what do we get? A bag. It's a vintage 2014 Feria D'Arles canvas bag. That's a real rarity these days. Okay, we have a bag. Great. Oops. It's an official Feria D'Arles bag. Oh. Cut it? I don't want to cut that. Ah, okay, so we can make the bag sticky. Why do you want to make the bag sticky? Bag smeared with honey. What on earth? Parrot? Do we? Oh, maybe we... I don't think the parrot would have any use for this bag smeared with honey. What? Bag smeared with honey? This is worse than rubber chicken with a pudding in the middle. Why on earth would I want a bag smeared with honey? Back through we go. That hose looks like it might fall off at any point, Joe. The hose, you say? Can I grab the hose back again? I can. Oh, bag. So if I just stick this to this. Doesn't look anything like the picture. What? I hope it works. Wait, did we just make our own bagpipe? Oh, we used the honey to seal it shut. That's stupid, but okay. And can we use it on the parrot and make it fly away? Or can we use it? Here we go. Darn, not loud enough. What could we do to make it louder? More hose. No. We need like a... We need like a megaphone. Or helium tank. I don't think that's how bagpipes work. I don't know how bagpipes work. Gotta blow it up. Maybe. How would we do that though? Is there anything around here that inflates? There's water. We don't want to make it wet though, right? No. And the poor crushed man. I like the music. It's very chirpy, you know? Very chirpy music. What do they think of my homemade one? Maybe they've got some tips on how to make it louder. No. There's only like 3 places to go. It's impressive how many small indie games have good music. It really is. Don't know where they get it from or who makes it for them, but it's very good. Okay, where have I got up to? Let's have a look. Ah, okay. We were close. We were close just then with the whole bagpipe stuff. Something to do with the hat here. No. Bagpipes. Oh, we can play it here. Oh, they think I'm the mayor. Better safe than sorry. Oh, thank God. You bugger off, you little parrot. Meanwhile. This is like a Zach Brannigan and Kiff. Sort of same dynamic going on there. This is a calculated insult, an outrage. No need to shout, sir. Yes, an outrage, an enormity. A normal tree. This bird understands even if you don't. Cecil, I hereby declare this parrot deputy mayor. Cecil, who's deputy mayor? All right. Oh la la, that was loud. The parrot is now gone. Thank goodness gracious for that. Let's go buy this sparkly suit. I really need that sparkly suit. I did have a buyer lined up, but it looks like he's flown the coop. I guess it's your lucky day, baby. Mercy? Wait, so we didn't have to pay for it? Okay, great. Oh, I'm not complaining. Let's wear it. There's nothing I can do with that. What? I guess we put it on later on. So are we good to go now? I feel like... Well, maybe we'll put the shoes on later on. Let's try. Let's see what happens if we try and enter. I'm ready to fight. Un moment, monsieur. There we go. Well, Sonny Jim, you're in luck. I have one free spot. Mighty pleased to get rid of them pigtails. Please, you got rid of them pigtails. Now, this outfit. Ooh, doggy, that's what I call sparkly. You're all gutted up, mister. I got the measure of you right here. You're taller than me. You must have been sleeping with feet in manure, boy. So, can I enter the tournament? I reckon you've qualified for entry. Yes! We did it. Let's go fight some bulls. Lovely, just what I want to do. Well. Let the games begin. They began 15 minutes ago, sir. Oui, oui, but I'm excited to see this last-minute
Well,
entrance
hidely ho, neighborino.
everyone is talking about. Ned's here as well to watch. They say he's a stranger to all, a dashing young man, 2 meters tall, the sparkliest suit in Provence. Ah, yes, about that mysterious stranger, sir. What is it now, you blithering fusspot? Never mind, sir. I love the parrot's got a little hat now. And now we watch a child getting gored by a bull. My favourite. Finally, my chance to become the most famous bullfighter in the history of Arles. How difficult can it be, right? Excuse me, monsieur. Oh, are we actually controlling this? Bravo, bravo, don't you agree, Cecil? Quite, sir. Bravo, etc. Oh, that bull looks evil. Just gonna go over here. Just gonna stay away from the bull. Oh. Oh, is this the flag? Dry cleaning receipt. It's a dry cleaning receipt. This suit isn't even new. Is this the flag that they use for the bullfighting? What's so special about this muleta? Muleta? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we were meant to use that. Oh no. Poor bull. Mon Dieu, that bull does not like the mayor. He ripped my muleta to pieces. Ornamental shield. Can I grab that? It's very secure to the wall. Uh-oh. Oh wait, we can go pick up that one. There's one over there now. Can? A can of what? What was that doing wrapped up in the... What is a muleta? Does someone know what that is? Is it just like a blanket? Snoozy ball can. Let's use that then. It's kind of useful. That didn't work. Can I go over there? No, I can't. Whoa. Okay, good. Now we're near the shield. Yes. Oh, that is what the bullfighters use. I see. Cool. Here he comes. Also, who's Larry Laffer, Dennis? Okay, do we need to combine some snoozy ball? Why has it gone backwards? Not tested on animals. Oh, that was cool. Why is it the icon changed though? That's kind of weird. Oh, we can rotate with it. Interesting. Oh, we reflected the mayor in it. Cool. That ball really does not like the mayor. Okay, I think we've got to do it now because it's going to charge into the other shield. Wait, where's the mayor gone? Oh, the mayor's not on this side. Oh dear. Ah, Leisure Suit Larry. Nope. Can I put this on that shield? I shouldn't waste Snoozy Bull on that. Well, that definitely doesn't work. We've got a dry cleaning receipt. Does the ball want that? Probably not. Okay, now we're in front of the mayor again. There he is. You see him? No, that's not. Well, I mean that does do something, but that's not the right thing to do right now. What a tournament! I'm surprised we haven't died yet. What do we do to get this second hit? I feel like I did the first one almost by accident. Like I just walked into it. Something to do with the shield. He really does hate the mayor, yeah. Do we need to use the stuff on ourselves? Like deodorant? Oh, yeah, we do. It smells pretty nice. Okay, and then what? Do we try this again? There you go. Snoozy Ball is working. It's down and out. Important notice, the bull is not dead. It is only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game. Hey, that's what I said at the beginning. Don't worry, game, I got you covered. Mon Dieu, the bull's out cold. The new boy's a natural. A natural. I can't believe I was worrying about something going wrong. Something going wrong. Look, sir. Whoa, they're huge. Why are they so big? Oh, it's because we're a little kid. A team of bull paramedics. How extremely normal. Nothing to see here, folks. Yes, nothing to see here, you snooty, self-important sycophants, savages. Stop them. I know who you are. That's the Order of the Bull. Yes, save the bull. You two and her. You're the Order of the... Quit your prattling, Patsy. I'm not Patsy, I'm Molly. Excellent, excellent. Exceedingly non-suspicious, sir. And with the bull taken care of, we can continue the fight. Sir? I mean, now that the Buddha's gone... Yes, sir. We can carry on fighting the bull. It's that little tourist girl. Hope I'm not being too hasty, sir. Damn, blast, zut alors. But it appears that the Order of the Bull have liberated our bovine antagonist. Never mind that, they stole my bull. I can't believe you didn't see it coming, Cecil. Extraordinary, isn't it, sir? Well, what are you waiting for? Arrest that little girl. Lock her up. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, good catch. I saw him that time. No, not the bagpipers. What? Mademoiselle, you are under arrest for an accessory to Grand Theft Toro. Pardon? Membership of a prescribed order. What? Serving alcohol without a license? Impersonating a town official. I mean, this is the list. This is a list of stuff we did. Possession of an unlicensed haircut. Hey now. We meet again. Why does this mayor have a thing against us? What did we do? What did we do to him? Who are you? Who am I? Who I am is unimportant. He's the mayor. He's very important. Lock this criminal up and throw away the book at her. No mercy. Show no mercy. I can't believe the mayor knows our names. Me either. I was like, what? Did we just run away? Je m'appelle Molly. I am the most famous bullfighter in France, for today at least. I'll learn the real story of Marie Esperanto and find out more about the mystery woman who leads the Order of the Bull. But for now, I'm a fugitive from justice, which is extremely, very cool. Ah, there you go. Brought to you by Tom Simpson. Background and character art by Matt Frith. Music by Chris Koebke. Yeah, that was good. Special thanks to all these people. An interesting storyline. What a strange storyline to have about a little girl wanting to be a bullfighter. But, oh, it just I hate when games just close. The game just closed. Yeah, that was really good. Actually, I'll leave that on so the chat's still on screen. That was really good. Like a nice little short and sweet game. I mean, I say short, still took me a couple of hours, and I got stuck and had to cheat a couple of times. But like nice art style. Like Dennis, like you said, I think the dialogue actually, because a lot of these games, the thing with point and clicks, I find a lot of them is they tend to be a bit too into themselves when it comes to the dialogue. They're a bit too self-indulgent, trying to be funny or witty or whatever, and they just try and make too many jokes out of everything. But that was actually pretty good. That was a good balance, I think, of funny dialogue, but also just to the point. Like, didn't just blabber on for no reason at all. And yeah, quite good jokes in there. I like that. Not bad. I think so. Not bad. Well done, Tom Simpson. and everyone else who's involved. It's stuff like this that makes me so like, I wish, and I'm not saying I will, but I just wish I could make a game like that, because it's like it's like a small scale. It's not too crazy. I'd love to make a point and click, but it's just making a game is just a crap ton of work that I have not got time for. But instead, I will just keep on playing them. That I can do, just about, with your help. Anyway, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Just a little one. I say little one, longer than usual, but I just wanted to complete that game tonight. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, actually. I don't know what. Either maybe some more Time Splitters, or I might stream some of the Minecraft that I'll play later on in the evening. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, that was nice. I'm glad I streamed tonight. I was not going to stream at some point. I was a bit like, oh, I'm tired. I can't be bothered. But I'm glad I did, because I really enjoyed that game. Put me in a nice mood. So, just in time for bed as well. Well, not really, not yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. Thanks everyone for popping along. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye.